Doctor Who Series 10 trailer. Oh, what a splendid trailer, eh? It's got all that good Doctor Who stuff that we love, eh? It's got the man dancing Cyberman, oh the man dancing Cyberman. Ah, this being that by Stephen Moffat, it's gonna be like Asylum of the Daleks, but they basically just bring them back and do nothing with them. Great fun. The Doctor Who Series 10 trailer kind of sucks. And here's why.
I really want to like Series 10. I really do. And I hope it's a good series, because not only is it the final series that Stephen Moffat will be the head writer of, but it's also Peter Capaldi's final series. And Capaldi's era as the Doctor has been very inconsistent, for the lack of a better term.
And by inconsistent, I mean, jump back to Series 8. The Doctor, Peter Capaldi's Doctor, he's meant to be this dark, rebel, Time Lord sort of Doctor. And for the majority of Series 8, he is that. He plays it perfectly. You get some good stories like Listen was okay, I guess. Mummy on the Order Takes Place at Flatline. And he was really good in that. He was very rebel Time Lord. He was slick back. He was more darker and very, very old Time Lord. He brought out the old in the Doctor, really. And that was cool. It was different. We haven't exactly seen that yet in the new Who. It was very different from Matt Smith. The Series 9 rolls around and they decide to take it about 10 steps backwards and think to themselves, you know what, we should just make him more like Matt Smith and give him a hoodie and a guitar. A personality doesn't suit him. The quality of episodes has got even worse. Mason Williams' episodes were terrible. Hellbent was atrocious, to say the least. And it's very unfitting because Peter Capaldi is an amazing actor. We've seen him play an amazing Doctor in episodes in like most of Series 8 and in Heaven Sent and the end of the Zygon 2 part on Series 9. So, but to see, and I was really hoping Series 10 would go back to this darker Doctor and give Peter Capaldi the series he deserves on his way out. But this trailer just doesn't feel like they're going to do it. The trailer feels like it's continuing with the tone of Series 9, which was more light-hearted and, awful. And they still got those hoodies. And it doesn't fit. It just doesn't feel right.
It's like a
spaceship. What?
If the promotional stuff for Series 10 is anything to go by, then I'm probably not going to like Bill as a new companion. Such as the line where she comes to TARDIS a kitchen. Gives me flashbacks to when Clara said the TARDIS was small and outside. You know, a quirky little thing she says just to make her seem different from other companions. Hey, she said something about the TARDIS that isn't usually said about the TARDIS. Yeah, she's going to be a great companion. And this trailer she just kind of comes off as generic teenager? I don't know. Stephen Moffat has not been good at writing female characters over the past 4 or 5 years. I mean, he was good at doing that in like Series 5 and stuff, but after Series 6, he kind of went downhill. Writes them very generically. Clara was boring, bland, and had no character. And Bill seems to just be the same. And when the second main character of the show, the person we're meant to see the world of the Doctor through, the person we're meant to relate to, isn't relatable and just does stupid things, and then yes, series is looking kind of terrible.
It speaks emoji.
This thing's so terrible it deserves a reason of its own. Jesus Christ, the emoji bot, the emoji bot. What the bloody hell were they thinking when they created this? It's what? This is pandering on a new level. Jesus Christ, did Stephen Moffat just see the Emoji Movie trailer and decided, oh, that movie's going to be big, better cash in that as fast as I can before the movie even comes out? The Emoji Bot? Seriously? The Emoji Bot? Do you have any idea how stupid, retarded that sounds? Do you? The Emoji Bot? What's he got to do to kill people with? Sit and send them random text messages, mean tweets? I'm so scared of this fucking thing.
And the emoji bot isn't even the worst thing about this trailer. No, no, that would just be a miracle if the emoji bot was the worst thing about this goddamn trailer. No, the worst thing about this goddamn trailer is the amount of fan service in it.
You're about to be exposed to the vacuum of space. This is the moment you've been waiting for since the day you were born. Now go.
Now, I love the core belief that fan service is what's killing Doctor Who in recent years. Stephen Moffat done this all the way back in Series 7 with the classic Daleks, brought them back in Asylum of the Daleks, done absolutely nothing with them, turns out to be absolutely a complete atrocious episode. He done it again, multiple times, in Series 9, completely atrocious, and now he's doing it again in Series 10. We've got the Mondasian side, we've got Ice Warriors, we've got the fourth Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, because, yes, Doctor Who's best days are behind it. It's sad when the best thing that you can think of to draw fans in is being unoriginal, uninspired, and just throwing in fan service. I find it quite insulting actually as a fan of the show when you just think you'll forget about the bad plot and terrible characters and lack of logic just because you throw in a little throwback to the classic era of Doctor Who or the 9th Doctor's era or the 10th Doctor's era or the 11th Doctor's era, and just throwing back to previous Doctor's eras instead of giving 12 his own era. That's the problem with 12's era. It's been nothing but fan service. It's been nothing but throwbacks to previous Doctor's eras. 12 hasn't had a time to be his own Doctor. He's too busy making references to before the 10th, 9th, everybody but the 12th Doctor. Who is the 12th Doctor? We don't know. He's never had a time to do anything because he's too busy throwing out fan service. And then when Dacian suddenly comes back, people lost their shit over that. I was like, why? It's just going to be like Asylum of the Daleks, isn't it? It's going to be, oh, we've got this classic Cybermen here. It doesn't mean anything, it just means we've got classic Cybermen. It's less budget, less, originality. And Stephen Moffat's been doing this for years and he continues to do it. And I'm glad he's leaving at the end of the series because he just doesn't know what to do anymore. He's more obsessed with the golden days of Doctor Who than, actually caring about the show at this point in time, which is very sad. So, yeah, Series 10 looks unoriginal, uninspired. The companion doesn't seem to be anything great. The tone's all over the place. The 12th Doctor still hasn't got a consistent character. And we've got fan service for days. Just because the 4th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver is going to be in an episode doesn't mean we forget about the fact that the 12th Doctor has an inconsistent character, or the terrible episodes such as, like, Bring Back Gallifrey doesn't excuse Hell Bent's atrocity of an episode. Bring Back the classic Daleks doesn't excuse the terrible plot in Magician's Apprentice and Asylum of the Daleks. It doesn't. Fan service does not equal good content. It just means you're putting out fan service. And it's boring. It really is. When you're just constantly throwing back to classic heroes instead of just being its own thing, it becomes a pain in the arse and it makes the show unwatchable. Did I like anything about this trailer? I like the trailer music. Doctor Doctor Who Series 10 comes out this April, and let's just hope it's not as bad as the trailer makes out to be.